WCW Bashin Brawlers. Now you can wrestle with Hogan and the Macho Man and wrestle with Sting and DDP Bashin Brawler. You start Bashin Brawlers talking.
Are you ready to bash and brawl?
When you wrestle with Bashin Brawlers, they tell you what you're bashing.
He smashed my head. Oh, my aching gut.
Twist his arm.
You're busting my arm.
He knows you're grabbing his nose.
Hey, get off my nose.
Hear him beg when you bend his leg.
Let go of my leg.
Bashin Brawlers tell you when you win.
1, 2, 3.
It's like they're alive. New Bashin Brawlers, they tell you what you're bashing. It's so suckling.
What's up? This is the real Hector Canales bringing you an unexpected retro review. No, not a retro review on this nice NWO t-shirt that even Kevin Nash was wondering where I got it. I was working on a real Ghostbusters retro review of the Ecto 2 when all of a sudden I got this huge package by mail and I had to switch gears and get to work on this review. Check this out.
What's going on, everybody? As you see, I have a collection. It's a small one right now. I still haven't got all the rest of my collections of all the wrestlers that I've been collecting after many years, but it's been put away for a while and I'm starting to get them back. One of my favorite ones that I have here still in boxes are these two, but this one right here, this one's still in the box, never been opened, but I'm gonna send it to one of my good friends out there who really always took care of me. Always sent letters to me, always watched out for me, and was always part of my wrestling industry when I was in LA doing my wrestling shows.
Here he is. Now let's take a closer look at the box. Looking at it through the screen makes it no justice, because this box is incredible. The colors, the images, the artwork, everything from top to bottom. I can't say enough just how badass this packaging is. Look, interactive electronic talking Bashin Brawlers, and then the artwork all around it. Then you've got this artwork, this cartoon image of the Bashin Brawler Hollywood Hogan. Look at him, he looks badass. Are you ready to bash and brawl, brother? That's badass. On the other side, you got little images of this little kid playing with Hollywood Hogan. Screw that little kid. I'm gonna be playing with this. Is that all you got? Bend him harder. You're breaking my arm. Power drive him. Ah, you're stronger than you look. This is just freaking amazing. Makes over 30 wrestling sound effects. And he's 21 inches tall. Now both sides are basically the same artwork, everything with that same dumb kid playing with Hogan. He doesn't know how to play with Hogan because he ain't NWO for life. Stupid kid, get out of here. Let's take a look at the back, and this gives you most of the instructions. Again, the electronic talking Bashin Brawler, soft, safe, durable fun. And yes, it's durable fun because my daughter actually played with most of my Bashin Brawlers and they still survived. Now it says something about exclusive PowerSense technology. At the very bottom, it does talk about it. I'll leave a picture so that you can read all about it. Power drive his head and he screams. Grab his nose and he yelps. Twist his arms and he hollers. Pin your wrestler to hear the 3 count, and we'll get to hear that a little bit later. Punch his gut and he yells. And then you've got this amazing file card, kind of like a G.I. Joe file card on the side for Hollywood Hogan. The only thing that doesn't have this badass graphics anywhere is at the very bottom. But who the heck wants to look at the bottom when you've got all these sides, the front, the back, the sides, everything that looks just amazing?
As you guys see, it's still in the box. Never been opened, but I'm gonna send it to one of my good brothers. A good friend of mine. As you guys know, he's been doing all these little, opening packages of new toys. But this one is one of his favorites, and he told me, and it's still here with me, and I'm gonna send it to him.
I already had one, but with a huge difference. I had many other Bashin Brawlers. Macho Man, Bret Hart, Kevin Nash. And I ended up getting this one. But for some reason, he doesn't have any of the electronic interactive mechanisms inside. he's just a complete plush. Nothing in the nose. There were some sort of activating buttons on his hands. Nothing there. And of course, nothing here. Honestly, he's just a little smaller, a little less plushy than the Tonka 1990, the WWF Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy that I've already reviewed on this channel, and I even wrestled him. As my friend unboxed it here, you'll notice that Hollywood Hogan and all the Bashin Brawlers came in a bag with just the instructions. I remember going into Toys R Us and seeing some of these guys out of the box, out of the bag, laying around. I guess people thought that he would start talking right out of the box, not knowing that you had to put batteries in it. And that's actually what the instructions say. Basically, put in 3 AA batteries and you're ready to go. And look at this Hollywood Hogan. He looks badass, and I know my friend had a ton of fun unboxing it. Look at him. He's just amazed at how wonderful, brand spanking new, out of the box. Comparing both Bashin Brawlers, there really isn't much difference at first glance. But when you're holding them, man, this interactive wrestling buddy really has some weight behind it. This guy, he's really just a pillow. And I kind of like them that way. But I'm gonna enjoy hearing this guy talk. So wait for me to put in the batteries in this guy. Let's just take a look. The little pillow, his head is pretty smashed. Now this one's got some size to it, and his arms also have some size to it. So he is the real Hollywood. This one, he's just nice to cuddle with. Another difference is the back, he's got no opening. This one, well, he's got the Velcro. Boy, that Velcro is really good too. So you could put in the batteries. And I could feel the button in his hand to activate them. Let's take a real close look at them, because there are little details that you will completely ignore, not notice. They made this doll as close to the real thing as possible. That bandana, I actually had one of those. I bought it on WCW.com, and then check that out. He's got earrings. The bandana goes all the way. I already started setting them up for me to put the batteries in them. He's got the Hollywood weightlifting belt on. And it goes all the way to the front. Then check out the tights. Those are tights that he actually wore on TV. And then he's got the NWO boots on. Look at the detail on his weightlifting gloves. If you ever watched it, as I did, you know that the gloves started tearing after a while. And there's some tears right there. Man, he looks badass. Let's read what it says on the tag on the side right here. 1998 WCW NWO is a trademark of WCW. Surface wash only. So you gotta be careful with this guy. Don't dirty them too much, because then you'll ruin them. Now let's put in those batteries. It's 3 AA batteries, like the box says.
I'll be back, Jack.
Yeah!
Oh, NWO for life.
For life! Alright, I'm gonna put the microphone right on this Hollywood Hulk Hogan so that you guys can hear everything he has to say.
Yo, dudes, I'm Hollywood Hogan. I'll be back, Jack.
Press his hand once
Are you ready to bash and brawl, brother?
to turn them on, and if you want to turn them off, press it again.
I'll be back, Jack.
Let's turn them on. Damn.
Yo, dudes, I'm Hollywood Hogan.
And you could
Oh,
press...
my aching arm.
Oh, his arm?
Oh, NWO for life. Oh, you're busting my gut.
Let's bend his leg.
Oh, my aching leg.
Let's bend his arm again.
You're breaking my arm. Oh, I've got
Let's hit him in the head.
Oh, MWO for life.
Okay, let's power drive him.
Hey, get off my right arm. Oh, you're stronger than you look. Oh. Oh, you're stronger than you look.
He won't take the stupid power driver. Let's see what other sounds we could get out of him.
Oh, hey, get off my nose.
Still doesn't do anything with his head, man. So essentially he says more than 30 phrases, as the box says, but they're all a combination of, oh, you're breaking my arm.
Let go of my left arm. You're busting my leg. Let go of my right leg.
Or, you're busting my...
Oh, you're busting my nose.
So with those kind of combinations, of course you're going to get
Is
to...
that all you got?
Of course you're going to get over 30 phrases. But I don't mind it. It's pretty darn badass. Especially because, well, it's actually Hollywood Hogan's voice. It's not some actor trying to pretend to sound like Hogan. It's actually Hollywood Hogan.
Oh, my aching gut. Oh, MWO for life.
Incoming challenger.
Over yet. I pressed the hitman hard. Oh, MWO for life.
That heart puts
My gut.
Hollywood Hogan into the sharpshooter.
Oh, my aching gut. Oh, the leg drop's gonna get you, dude. 1, 2, 3. I'll be back, Jack. I'm the best there is, and the best there ever will be.
I can't thank my friend enough. This guy's badass, and of course I've had him for over 20 years, and he's a nice pillow and all, but he don't talk. This guy.
Yo, dudes, I'm Hollywood Hogan.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And you know, I can say so many great things and finally actually introduce him. But why don't I let him do it his way?
I used to be known as El Papi Pineda back in the day. Now it's more like Albert, Inmate Records. Follow my page.
Quiero pedir por favor, si pueden, ven estas páginas que les estoy poniendo que son de Inmate Records, de YouTube, de Instagram, de TikTok y de Facebook. Si pueden hacerme el favor de ir y suscribirse y también poder compartir para que la gente vaya y mire todos los programas que estamos haciendo, ayudando a nuestra raza de la comunidad de aquí de Tijuana, Ensenada, Rosarito principalmente. Estamos bien agradecidos y gracias por este movimiento que estamos haciendo, pero por ustedes. Y seguimos con más música, seguimos con más deportes y seguimos con más influencers. Pero gracias a todos ustedes, se lo dice su amigo Alberto, y gracias, aquí estamos.
The Randy one is actually pretty good condition, mira. Just, you know, a little bit of creases here. Pero mira. Look. You know, still in there with all the packaging. That's crazy, huh, pa? Like the history of these. I think I bought this one in 99, maybe? I don't remember. 2000. ToyBiz. Look it, I got this one, look. Upskirt. Ah, cochino. Have that one, look. That's torn up a little bit. There's some there, you know, pues después de tantos años a estar guardados, you know? And some of them are like, but look. Crazy, huh? It brings me back, man. Like all this little stuff and everything. The ring, man, I don't. I was thinking of opening it up and setting it up, but I don't know. What do you think?
I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!